It's so dangerous. And I think I sit here being like, oh, yeah, you losers. But like, honestly, we went through similar. And I think one of the things that's also interesting that I'd like your perspective on is what got you here doesn't get you there. And I remember in the early days when, we were acquiring customers for Calia for like $7 on Facebook. And I was like, oh my God, $7 acquisition cost. This was like 2018. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to my investors. I'm going to raise a bunch of money and we're going to start to spend a ton of money on advertising. And then every dollar I spent just drove up that number over and over and over again. It's like my wedding example again. And it wasn't working. And what had worked at $1,000 spend wasn't working at a $10,000 spend. So you must have seen that with some of your clients. Talk us through that as an early startup in terms of like, do you have infinite scalability or are there actually some phases in startups?
Yeah, there's absolutely phases in startups, and Tango Unlimited is the aspirational goal. It's not necessarily the goal on square one on the game board. You have to respect how we deal in value creation, and value creation means defending profit first. We want to make sure that your bank account is defended, your investors' interests are defended, and that we're producing net value for your business in every marketing investment you do. So that's looking at it as a stepped approach to Tango Unlimited is probably the most sage way to do so. And that's really how we advocate these